we're still in the 2014, 2015 era. We got BTS I Need You. And I know we guess the title usually and we're trying to understand the vibe of the song, but I think this is already going to be an emotional one.
Yeah, definitely.
I Need You, that's emotional, bro.
Yeah.
It's heavy. It's a very heavy-hitting title.
Yeah.
Very heavy-hitting title.
Yeah, maybe something around relationships or like love, something like that. Where they are in their life right now as teenagers, young adults.
Yeah. Exactly.
It would make the most sense.
Exactly.
There's so many different ways we can look at this because with their music, they do talk a lot about the fans as well, but also they talk about their romantic relationship. They also talk about their friendships. There's so many different things, right?
And
so this could be ARMY as well, for all you know.
And it's the song could also go multiple routes. It can be more upbeat, kind of like a yearning, like I love you type of, like I need you, that type of way, or it could be I miss you so I need you type of way.
Yeah.
There's two different themes you can explore there.
I think even when I'm looking at this, I think there's a big difference between want and need. Putting need is that's very powerful because you could make the title I want you, but it probably doesn't hit as hard as I need you. So I think this is going to be a very once again, it's a very vulnerable song.
I agree, and I think it's gonna really relate with the next chapter in Rise of Bangtan because that's where we got this recommendation from. Everyone was spamming, you guys need to watch this definitely before watching the next chapter. So I feel like it is gonna be a lot to do with their own lives because I feel like we're gonna see like maybe behind the scenes and stuff like that. And we also have an explicit version. So that also tells me it might be pretty like
going in.
Yeah, pretty deep.
And I think even the previous Rise of Bangtan, we saw that they said they almost love the army, or they do love the army as much as they love their parents, right? Which that connection, it's very unheard of. But I think with these guys, it's just different. So yeah, so like Ronnie mentioned, we've got the explicit version. So we're doing the 4-in-1. So we got this, explicit, dance, and then live.
Ooh.
I need ya.
We got a long one, 5:33.
Cinematic masterpiece or what?
What flower is that?
Yep, it's already been a loss. And I need you. God damn.
Everyone's going through it.
The mirror shots, the reflection, already kicking in.
That's in Busan.
Damn. Alcohol.
Just gonna stay in bed.
Oh, he's looking at
the empty.
Yeah.
What's he smoking?
I think it's a lollipop.
Bro, it looks gangster with a
I thought he
lollipop.
was smoking. The way he was like holding it is like, hold on. The way
Only RM can look gangster.
No, look at the way he was like holding it. It literally looked
It's
like
like a dart,
Bro, looks like an absolute menace.
It looks like he's selling on the block.
Oh, bro.
In the
bathtub,
is insane.
They probably spend their time in the bathtub together.
Probably
What are these
that
boys
letter.
going through, man? Jeez.
Most beautiful
Moment in life, part 1.
That is
Orange and everything.
Damn.
Oh, you make me go crazy.
That's crazy. The contradiction.
Bro, I hate
Why do I love you twice? I forget you.
We've heard this.
Yeah, at the end of the ride.
Damn.
Oh,
It's dark, bro. This is dark.
They're so happy when they're all together.
Yeah, they're all when they're by themselves.
When they're by themselves, they're going through it. They need each other as well.
The way he just came in.
That's powerful.
I need you, girl.
Damn.
Holy.
Hold on, man. Look at the camera, bro. Look at how it looks up.
Take it all pain.
That looks.
I love that. I need you. I want to hear that floor. Yeah.
What a shot.
These lyrics.
He's walking in protective.
What the fuck?
He came in to save his girl.
I think we I
Oh
need
my
you,
god,
girl.
the drop. Oh, now the sun's starting to come in.
Hey, oh. Oh. It's like they'll do anything for their girl.
The vocals in the back. He's throwing the pills in the fire.
Yeah, and he's getting rid of the lollipop.
He's burning the motel.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
Holy.
And then cuss him happy, bro. That was a cinematic masterpiece.
That 5 minute 30 went by so
my
quick.
God. Yeah, they actually went by mad quick.
Bro, that might be one of my favorite music videos I've seen from them ever.
Yeah.
Fact.
Purely, like, a big part of it is because I didn't understand a lot of it. I feel like they were playing characters that weren't themselves.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? Because the way V storyline went especially was he was like attacking
Another guy.
another guy for a
Yeah.
girl, but that doesn't really... I don't know. You know what I
And
mean?
he was like an alcoholic almost. So
Yeah.
it made sense with that role.
Yeah, it was... Yeah.
And
it's
I
like they
think-
were all like acting.
Yeah,
Like,
I see that. Yeah, because even that gym and bathtub scene where he was like,
Yeah.
that was so powerful.
because the only time in music videos we've seen like a story, like a proper story, is when like Jin, or like Spring Day for example, right? It's like where there's like a main character and stuff
Yeah.
like that. But it's like this one was like, I don't know, it was
different.
It was very different.
Like even Jungkook just walking on the street getting
Yeah,
beat up.
yeah,
It's
beat
like,
up.
And they all had their individual stories, their own individual lives.
Exactly.
But it wasn't like anything we've seen.
Yeah, exactly. I think that they were probably touching on a lot of different topics that like they
Exactly.
usually do.
Yeah.
They're so good at touching on like or depicting like young heartbreak or young anxiety and stuff like that, right? Emotional distress.
The hard thing here is like when I watch videos like this, I think you touched on this in a previous discussion as well. Since they have such a diverse catalog of music, a lot of the music we've seen so far, like majority of it, especially the earlier ones, has been more upbeat and trying to prove people wrong and things like that. When you get a video where they're literally like going through pain, it's almost like hard to watch. I know it's a music video, but like when Jungkook's getting beaten up or V's like looking all torn up, like it's very hard to actually watch it.
Exactly. And they're also showing all the different ways people try to cope with the loss as well, almost.
This is actually sensational because this was 10 years ago.
Yeah.
This was very much similar to the newer videos we've seen in terms of the music video.
It gave me Life Goes On kind of vibes when
Yeah.
everyone, when they were individual, everyone was sad. Was it Life Goes On or was it? Spring Day, where they were individually out, and then when they were together.
I think there's been a few music. I think it was the recent one where they were dancing on the subway station.
That's Spring Day.
No.
Like the one with We Are Bulletproof.
We Are Bulletproof, right?
Yeah.
Similar, but I think this was more so. I think because there was a lot of differences in the words that they were using. It's like you know something's bad if you know a relationship's bad, but you're still gonna go into it anyway.
Yeah, I think it's about like the pain and conflict you go through in a relationship that you deeply need, but it's deeply destructive at the same time.
Exactly.
So it's like what they were saying in their lyrics was like, every part of me should be rejecting this, but I still can't. Yeah. And I need you, but I also need you to leave me. Exactly. It's like I don't have the strength to do it myself. Yeah. I don't have the courage to do it myself. Exactly. You need to give me a gift and cut me off.
And you need to, exactly. But another thing, the way I saw it as well, all the vices they were going in are things like that. Like drugs, you know it's bad for you, but you keep on going back to it almost.
That's a great point.
It's like that.
They've done a very good job of highlighting the consequences of that push and pull, right, in a relationship. Whenever you're trying to push someone away because, I don't know, the relationship goes through turmoil or you guys split or whatever, and the feeling of you wanting that person, you craving that person because you're so used to it, but at the same time you're telling yourself, I can't be in that relationship because that relationship didn't do me any favors. Like balancing the two and knowing how to deal with it, that's what the whole Vices thing is as well. And that's so hard to deal with, and they've shown that in such a beautiful way through this music video.
And it's not just the music video, it's the song itself. They were saying, I love you, then the ad-lib was, I hate you.
I hate you.
Yeah, exactly. That push and pull, exactly.
Love isn't simple.
Exactly.
It shows it well.
Even for example, I also saw all the different characters they were going into. It's the result of, you know how you it's something you can't have, but you really want, and then the paths that it can lead to when you're just so not aligned.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you reach all these type of scenarios when you're not aligned with. I think RM said a lyric where it's my heart and my mind want something, but I'm getting something else right. But I think this is there's a few lyrics that we've got to go through. I think really encapsulates all this.
I love this one. It's why do I need you when I know it hurts? It's everything we talked about, right?
Yeah.
And then the lyric after this is I need you, girl.
Yeah.
Right. So it's as simple as that. It's like why do I need you when I know it hurts me?
Yeah.
I do need you though. I do need you.
Even I think just the way the song started, right? You have J-Hope rapping the whole time about how I hate you, I don't want you, and everything is going on. But then it straight cuts to Jin and he's like, but you're my everything, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's that difference where you're trying to convince yourself, no, I can't have you, I don't need you, I hate you, you blind me, whatever. But then Jin it's kind of like the reality of it.
Yeah.
It's you have this beautifulness of like Jin's voice. It's coming, but you're my everything.
It cuts through the bullshit.
It cuts through the bullshit. It's like you try and convince yourself as much as you want, but the reality is going to set in.
Yeah, and the way they showed it, I think near the end of the video, there was also lyrics where someone was talking about the sky is still blue, right? It's like nothing around you externally has changed. It's just internally you're still suffering. So it almost makes it worse. It's like the world is the same, but I'm going through this. It's like the isolation becomes worse and worse.
Exactly.
Right?
And then after that line, when it was RM said the sky's still blue, J-Hope then said the sky is blue and the sun's shining, but that's how you can see my tears more. Almost.
Tears more, exactly. It makes it literally makes it worse.
It makes it worse.
One more thing I was gonna say is I love the way they use fire and water. Like that's a great way to symbolism, I guess, right? Where it's like they use fire to show the destructive side of things, and then they use water to show that like drowning your emotions kind of thing, right? Where June was in the bathtub and they were showing like fire around the room and stuff.
Sugar's room was all burnt up.
Even the way they utilize the mirror, right? Because you have these two versions of you.
Reflection.
The reflections, right? There's one version who knows it's bad. There's one version that still wants her, right? So it's when they show that, it's so good.
And it's not just that. It's J-Hope at the start was like touching himself in the in the mirror. It's like he doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah.
He's looking at his own reflection, but he doesn't know what that is.
This is such a real thing for teenagers. I feel like, or young adults. Bro, I love the way they do this. Like, it's so relatable. You can latch onto it.
Yeah, and sometimes a stepping stone, you should say, is getting other people around you.
Yeah.
Your friends. If trying to find something that gets your mind off it all.
And I guess as you get older, dealing with these type of scenarios probably gets easier because you're more mature, right? You're more wiser. But when you're very raw and infant to like dating or in being in relationships or whatever, it's one of those things where you don't know how to navigate it. It's like, you know, people say your first love, your second love, you never forget because you're still battling. It's like the first time you've ever felt these emotions. So it's really, they're basically saying the reality of it.
And they've done such a good job of showing the two lives you're living as well. Like with your friends, you're almost this jolly, you're having food fights and stuff. And then when you're by yourself, you're almost like in mourning, right?
Crying in your bathroom.
Like they've done such a good job of showing that because a lot of people do go through that. It's like you never know what someone else is going through because when they're with you, they might be all jolly and happy and stuff. When they're by themselves, you never know what another person's going through, and they've done such a good job of showing and not telling you this.
And if you guys have like an explanation video for this, we'd love to check it out because I feel like this video had a lot of like different stories going on, like
symbolism.
Yeah,
like Jungkook's whole thing. I'm still a little like confused almost.
Yeah, because the way they were like showing the pills and stuff, the way I don't know, like them drowning, but Jiren burning that letter at the start, letter or something like that, and then V attacking. Like who was he attacking? I still don't understand that because it's like it's not himself, right? Like like who is he? I don't get that because you know what I mean. Like there has to be more to it than.
Is it like he's finally throwing away everything going for the girls?
You know what it is? It didn't feel like we started off like at the beginning of something. It felt like this has been like a build up of something. Does that make sense? Like it's not like where we didn't get a start and an end. It's like we were like chucked in midway.
Yeah, I agree. And you know it didn't end definitively.
Yeah, it didn't end
nothing ended.
The way I took that V scene is when he attacked that person. Was that person was almost like a representation of the other person moving on. Right? And when he attacked him, it was more like, I hate the fact that you're moving on. That's kind of how I saw that.
But doesn't he want to move on? Isn't that the whole thing? Like, it's like he wants to get rid of that attachment because it's bad.
But he can't move on, right? And she's moving on.
And he wants her to stay back.
And he wants her to stay back. So he's attacking the whole idea of someone moving on.
I also know that they've mentioned before in the guides and stuff we've watched that they have some sort of storyline in their music videos, right? So maybe
there's definitely more depth. There's definitely more depth.
I feel like there's a lot more to this one, especially like the music videos we've watched so far has been like kind of get the gist of it. This one was a lot harder.
Like Jungkook's whole scene didn't even end.
Do you think this is why they wanted us to watch this for Rise?
I think so. I think this is maybe where the stories start beginning and stuff like that
because I guess what you're saying with most music videos, obviously you have they're going through something at the beginning, but towards the end they kind of figure it out. Even in this, they kind of threw away the lollipop, they kind of burned the room and like everything. But I don't think it's as clear as the other music videos we've seen. But I think overall the lyrics that we've gotten, the vibe we're getting, it's so real.
All right, explicit version. We're gonna be dropping some Shibans or what? Yeah, the lyrics on this one, I don't know if they match up. Because Adam's saying everything.
The song sounds the same though.
Yeah.
This is powerful.
I love that part.
Like, what's going on here?
Yeah, this
Even the flower, what type of flower is that?
But the flower you put it now burned.
Yeah.
Like, what are they all going through?
See, when they're with each other though, it's...
Like them getting in the car. We didn't see this scene.
Yeah, what's this? Yeah, this line as well. Yeah. And then he ends up falling on the ground there, yeah?
Oh no, we did see this.
Are they actually crying? They're like, are they that good actors?
Bro, that one bathtub scene with Jewel was crazy.
Took the beating.
Yeah, even the acting was insane.
I love this part.
Yeah, it's like you want the girl to, you know, cut you off. Yeah.
This beat is wild. Damn, with the flares.
Yeah. Ooh, what is this
We
shot?
didn't see this, did we?
Nah.
Where are they all sleeping? Outside.
Oh my god, this is so interesting.
And the fire's out.
Wait, it wasn't like that was all a dream, right?
I don't think so.
Wait, yeah, look, the fire's gone. The fire, they're all
What
around.
does that mean? What does
Why
this mean? What does
why
this
are
mean?
we just sleeping there?
What does
Oh,
that mean?
It's all very cryptic. I don't know how
Yeah,
to
it's
like
cryptic,
perceive this. Like, well, 1 minute I think it's something, but then
No,
it's
I
another
think-
like.
Yeah, it makes sense. This must have been like something to do with their
Storyline,
storyline and stuff
yeah.
like that. 100%.
Because John Cook's thing is like, well, I don't know how it started, I don't know how it's ending.
Exactly, it's so hard to decipher this. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Even in the whole V thing, that's still like puzzling.
is it like how much do the lyrics resonate with
Correlate.
the like, you know what I mean, like how closely linked is the lyrics with the actual music video? It's like obviously there's aspects of it that I can connect together, like what the words are going and what they're doing, but there's a lot of it that I don't get just using the lyrics. You know
I
what
agree.
Like,
Because it's like, yes, their vices maybe because of the girl and the
Yeah.
relationship,
Yeah.
but there's more to it.
Exactly.
There's more
There's
to it with
definitely
what they're doing in
Yeah.
the music video.
Exactly.
like this, I just go back to V's thing where it's like, why is V attacking that random
Yeah.
person?
Yeah.
Like, obviously it's not a random person, but it's like,
Yeah.
who is that?
What the
is
hell
that?
happened with? Why is Jungkook getting beat up?
Beat up,
Next
yeah.
thing we know, he's in front of a car. So what happened to the people who beat him
Yeah,
up?
yeah,
How? Where's he going? Like,
Yeah.
like, there's so many questions.
There's a lot
But
of questions.
you know, we know V's had some acting roles, right? I think all these guys, their acting was actually very,
Well,
very
V's
good.
acting was really good.
Very, very
Oh,
good. And low key, that hitting scene was probably I don't want to say hard because they all seem hard, but I think they might have given V that role because he's probably got a bit of acting experience himself.
Yeah.
So it's like take this role where you're gonna beat someone up with this. But even like having alcohol in the music video, having all that, I think.
Very real. Like
very
that's
real.
something people go through all the time.
Do you think I actually think the lollipop is a
Smoke.
It is a cigarette
Like meant to be.
because they threw it on the ground
And then it
it's
lit
like-
up. And then it lit up.
Yeah.
And it, like,
I think it's actually meant to symbolize a cigarette.
yeah.
But even when V was hitting on the guy or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Jimin went down and drowned
Drowned,
right at the
yeah.
moment. Like the way they cut these music videos
Yeah.
is so phenomenal.
Yeah, it's like the different ways to almost like like one was destructive and one is just drowning.
Exactly,
things
but
down.
it symbolizes the same thing. Like
Same thing,
right
yeah.
after V did that thing, it's like that moment is him drowning.
Yeah.
Right?
I think you can tell this is a very powerful and heavy hitting video
yeah.
and lyrics. But I
Hey,
hope
the song's just good.
I hope
Yeah,
the right even that Jimin part the I don't know.
I don't know what you're doing when they're jumping over the
Yeah,
game.
even that
Yeah,
jumping.
yeah.
But we got the dance practice now. But I think hopefully the Rise video explains it, and also once again, like Ronnie mentioned, if you guys do have an explanation video, I think we'd really appreciate that. Oh, this is crazy stuff.
The dance for this is gonna be interesting. It's gonna
Yeah.
be very interesting.
There's gonna be a lot of
yeah.
Hard hitting. They're all asleep like they were at the end of the music video.
Sugar got up.
Wait, who is that at the back? They're on each other. They're on top of each
yeah,
other. I
yeah,
just
yeah.
vlogged.
I can't tell who that is.
I want to say the gym light. It's V.
V and J Hope.
Ooh, hey!
Wait, why does it look so
so
smooth? It looks like 2 times speed.
Yeah,
it
it
looks
does.
so good.
What the hell?
Yeah.
This is way too smooth.
Oh my god.
This quarter is tough. I'm sorry, but how smooth? Look how they go from up to down.
Yeah, yeah.
Look
Yeah,
how smooth that
bro.
is. Oh.
Oh my god.
This dance practice is
Wait, this
crazy.
part as well. Where
It's
they
so satisfying
yeah,
again.
it's satisfying. The way they go like yeah, this part. Yeah, yeah, that's sick.
Dude, these guys.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh! I go damn.
These guys just got better and better.
Different poses. love that part.
Oh my god.
They're so smooth. They're too smooth.
That's my favorite.
Oh my god!
Bro, wait, I want to see the last 20 seconds again.
Yeah.
Like the way they're locked in here, they look down and they get up. And they're locked in.
quick.
Yeah, like.
And this one. Yeah.
Yeah.
The way they go back.
Yeah.
Oh, the way they
Yeah.
walk back.
Yeah, the way it's going back.
Damn.
Okay.
Oh my god.
This score is insane.
Oh my god.
Holy
Boy,
shit.
these guys keep making me speechless in dance practice.
No, yeah,
Oh,
this
wait.
era of
Oh,
dance
no.
practice is actually insane. These choreos, bro, holy shit.
Bro, like, dare I say, this is up there, man.
This is up there.
This is up there, bro.
Wait, is this 2015 again?
Yeah, this is 2015.
Yeah, around that time, bro. Like this and the one we just watched before. Oh, my god.
Bro,
holy shit.
I think this is where it's they maintain this standard plus
Yeah.
thing since the hierarchy because
Yeah.
this feels a whole a different ball game.
This is when you can just tell these guys are built differently.
Like, their
Built different.
smoothness
Like,
is on another level
And I
already.
think the creativity, because they would have got better dancers, they would have got become better dancers, right?
Yeah.
I think the complexity and the creativity of these choreos got even better.
Also, the way they matched the rhythm of the song, like it's like when the song was slow, they were just walking around, like people were stood still and stuff like that. And then as soon as the song starts going to the chorus, it's like they get so quick. Like,
You know what I've
insane.
noticed when I'm watching these, like over time since we've watched quite a bit of these now, like I never just look at the guy at the front. With a lot of dances, you tend to focus on the guy that's directly in front of you.
Yeah.
But I'm looking at everyone. I was looking at RM in the back.
Yeah.
I was looking at Jin. I was looking at all these guys in the back as well. And it was like, bro, everything just is in sync.
And you know what they do so well? Because you know in the music videos how usually only one person singing.
Yeah.
They do that so well in the dance videos where they move out and they give the spotlight to the one person, but the transition to that one person is sick because they're in a group and the transition to the one is so clean.
Like
the
they
way
had
Jin
Jin
came
yeah,
out.
the way
Yeah,
Jin
exactly,
came
the way
out
Jin
on the
came
side
out, right?
and
That's
everyone else was
exactly what
dancing.
it was,
But then I was looking at both of them at the same time. I was looking at Jin, but then I was also looking at the group. It's like, bro,
But I'll be honest, when they do solo out, your eyes do go to that solo person.
yeah.
They do that for a
Especially when they're
reason.
singing as well.
Exactly, and they use like level change well. Like John Cook at the end, he was the only one standing up when everyone else went down.
True,
so it's like it emphasizes what they're trying to show within their dance move.
Exactly.
Oh, that dance line is gonna be crazy.
they're on top of each other again at the back.
Oh, the chants.
제발 핑계 같은 거 삼가줘 이게 나한테 이러면 안 돼. 이게 모든 말은 안 돼. 진실을 바라보다 지쳐 날 찍어 난 미쳐 다시 전부 가져가 난 네가 그냥 믿어. Everything, everything. 제발 좀 꺼져.
Damn.
I need you, girl.
God, bro, moving that quick while singing, bro.
I need you, girl.
And they do the chant during the dance break. This would be yeah.
Oh, no, wait, the way they cut that down. But this is why I love the lives, bro.
So B.
Yeah. I think we're there. Oh, go back to the beat.
I love this part.
Talking about some real shit, man.
Oh,
God damn!
hey, hold on.
Damn, Charles!
Hold on.
They gave him a closer for a reason.
Oh, Henny reading that.
I love bro.
This part is so
Look at the way they always go back here. Yeah.
I need you, girl. I need you, girl.
That part.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, let's switch this time again.
Yeah, so they're all singing different parts.
Nah, that was
Wait, go back on that note, bro. Go back on that note.
He hit that shit.
He knows about it, that shit.
He's warming up.
The way he walks up.
Lock in.
The ad-libs. Oh my god! Who was on
Who the
that?
hell was that?
Who is that? More dancing, I didn't even notice who did it.
Who the hell was that?
Sounded like
Jeez. Hold on. I've lost for like the last 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn. Is Jungkook the only one not wearing a jacket?
Oh yeah, looks like it.
Go inside and switch it up.
Yeah, I just got.
Damn.
He's the only one wearing a jacket.
Bro, that was impressive. Holy shit.
Oh, the lives always hit better, bro. Like, I don't know what it
With
is.
the lighting.
Especially the RM rap, bro. I don't know what it is. RM's rapping, like when he has a mic on and he's like in front of the crowd.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite parts of the song, bro.
Yeah.
The RM part.
I love the zooms they were giving on J-Hope.
J-Hope, yeah.
Even at the end, they were giving him zooming while he was dancing, bro.
Bro, a bit too good.
I absolutely love Jin live because he looks like he's going through the heartbreak again. The man looks like he's feeling it every time.
Those two moments, the isolation moment when he steps this side, and also when he's on his knees.
He's on his knees, like
That was amazing.
like, bro. Just the look on his face, bro. He looks like, oh my god.
I love how they contrast the whole song like with V's voice, with the deeper voice, and then obviously Jimin coming in with the dancing, the singing at the same time, and then Jungkook obviously.
The ad libs, obviously the ad libs.
You can't stop talking about these guys, bro. This is insane. Whoever was doing that ad lib there, that's dangerous. Like the one after Jimin, that was dangerous.
Bro, I love these forward ones because I get to hear "I Need You" girl like 4 times, bro.
Right, you just hear the song, so
You
that's
see
all
the-
it's
yeah, it's like that. I think they do it time and time again. The chorus that they have, the
it's-
catchiness of them, it never
Sticks
fails.
it sticks in your head.
Sticks
bro.
in your head, bro.
Bro, but I'll be honest though, I love how we also watch dance practices.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it makes the live even better because when we watch dance practices, it isolates those moves, so it like highlights to us. So like when I'm watching live, if I'm only paying attention to vocals, it's
Yeah.
like the dance catches me because I know what to look out for.
Exactly, and it's because we've already heard the vocals and the dance at the same time. We can appreciate more elements of the live, like the chants and stuff like that, right?
And you kind of get spoiled with this because we get to see their acting abilities, their dancing abilities, their singing abilities, their performing abilities. You see everything, right?
The sets,
facts,
clothing.
facts. But I think once again, we're going next is Run, right?
Run, yeah.
So I think that's going to be a similar time frame. So I'm curious to see that as well next. But bro, this was beautiful.
Facts.